Kenjar, well known for its unique bird species, small forest patches and paddy fields, is located in the outskirts of Mangalore. Set not too far away from the urban life, this place brings out the heavenly aspects of nature. In these small patches of forest lies an untold story of these very hardly found medium-sized black-footed grey langurs. Presenting you Urban Langur. Old world monkeys are named after these creatures. These langurs have fur on their body. Peculiar to the grey langur, these have brown fur on them. It's also a leaf-eating monkey species found in South India. Their population is distributed throughout South Western India, extensively in the regions of Goa, Karnataka and Kerala. The females signal the males for breeding by shutting the head, lowering the tail and presenting their anus. The average reproduction cycle of a langur is 24 days. Most of the time, mating of langurs take place during January and February. Females usually give birth to a single infant, but in rare cases, twins are also born. Most of the time, birth occur at night. These langurs are mostly herbivorous, but they are not exclusively leaf-eating like those of colobines. These langurs have variable diets by location, also according to season. Their diet is comprised of leaf, fruit, flowers and insects. They also consume other natural material such as bark, gums and soil. They also consume spider webs, cremated human remains, bones and uncultivated plants. They sometimes drink water, but however, most of the time water is extracted from the food they ingest. During the time of monsoon, almost half of their appetite consists of insects. Infants spend their first week attached to their mothers and mostly just suckle and sleep. In order to communicate with their infants, they make use of squeals and shrieks. The parenting among langurs happen when the infant reaches 2 years of age. In case the mother dies, the infant usually follows. The infants will be given other consumable food apart from mother's milk from its 13th month. Case an intruder arrives in the jungle, these langurs are the first ones to know, as these mammals have extremely powerful sense of hearing. They climb up to the tree canopy. Once they spot the predators, they give an alarm call. Due to their excellent eyesight, they can spot anything from a large distance. During the day, they spend their entire time feeding and moving to different places. The young ones learn the skill necessary to traverse the forest canopy. They learn it best while playing with their sibling. They have a long tail which keeps them balanced, moving from tree to tree, and they are able to leap up to 20 feet at a time. They cover a vast area of forest in no time. They stop for food and search for familiar trees to stay the night on. Living close to a railway line can be very dangerous for these primates. Kenjar, having human habitation as well as a touch of nature together, is the main reason as to why these creatures come in search of a new home towards the urban side and also become a part of human life. The railway line passes by the forest over a bridge above the main road, which also pose as a threat to these creatures. The young ones are always curious and are on lookout for something new as they approach human establishments. This comes with added risk as there are high tension overhead wires which are injurious to life and may even cause death. It is a very rare sight to see such a habitat close to the urban life of Mangalore. The human-animal conflicts such as hunting or poisoning them will push these creatures further towards the city or force them to migrate to other nearby areas. Since Kenjar is not known for any natural predators, it is quite safe for these creatures to live in.
Jumbo, 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 Jumbo. Jumbo, 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 Jumbo.
Like all other parts of the world, Kenjar is also home to a plenty of creatures. The stray dogs have been ruling the urban street since the longest time. As these langurs are new in the area, the infants of these creatures may be in danger. But since there are no large predators such as leopards or tigers, these primates are quite safe within the jungle areas of Kenjar. scale deforestation, these creatures are migrating towards urban life and their population is also declining at a rapid rate. Therefore, our duty as the inhabitant of this land is to protect this endemic species of langurs and ensure their peaceful, harmonious and safe life in the urban jungle.
Dinner.